And we are live, coming to you today on our 10th episode of hashtag Mompreneurtalk. Can you believe it? It's been 10.
Yeah. Hello, everyone.
Hi. So we're going to play small videos just to remind you who we are. Here we go. Here we go. So today I am going to talk about patience. That's a big subject that really envelops all of our lives, from whatever walk of life we come, whoever we are, a mom, a dad, a daughter, a son. I think it's a way life show us our way. And I will start with actually what is the definition of patience. It's the endurance, forbearing, the ability to wait for something. So it's endurance. And I will borrow a little bit of stories. The writer of Harry Potter was turned down 12 times by publishers because they thought that her book is not going to be any good, until a small publisher in the UK, not really known, took her on it. Why? Because he asked his 8-year-old daughter to read the book and gave her all these different conditions in order to publish her book. And the rest of the story, we all know where that book went. Stan Lee, his big acting and his big break, he got only at 43 years old. Oprah got her breaking in her career when she was 30 years old. Tony Robbins, I can go on and on and on with people who made it in life because they practice patience
and made it from nothing. So they didn't learn.
Yeah, exactly.
It's coming from.
So and there's a lot of people who goes through headache and through bad roads in life, and sometimes things are thrown at us. It's not our fault. And the way we look at things, I find that if we take the victim mentality, and sometimes it's hard. Sometimes if you're going through a cancer, or if you're going through a loved one going through something like that, we are human at the end of the day, and we always attach like emotion to a life moment. It's the resilience, it is the endurance that some of us has and others don't, that take us through the low moment. You know, the way I see it is more of the life is different seasons. You have the summer, the blooming season, and you have the winter. You have the waiting season. When you are in a waiting season, you are about to experience something big. That's how I see it in my whole life. If I look back, and whenever I got breakthroughs or I got to a goal that I really wanted it, before that, it's always been a calm. It's always been, I practice patience. And that time is the time to learn. It was a learning time to just observe, look around us, see what's happening, and keep the focus on where I'm going. And I always get it. I don't even think of one time that I didn't get it, because of patience, because I learned with time. I give you one example, one like small example. When we were living in the Gulf, in Qatar, towards the last year of us being there, I knew that I wanted something else, and I was asking and I was praying. I wanted to come back to North America. My Dante then, he was 6 years old, and I didn't feel that was the space for him to grow up. I needed him to see like human values more, as who he is, not who his dad is or his mom is, or all that stuff. And it was not happening for like quite a bit. It was not happening, but I knew it was coming, and I manifested it. The last 6 months, I tell you, it was like, for me, if I look back, it was like hell. But I kept my focus on. I said, this is gonna happen. I felt it. I was feeling that big, loud thing coming my way, and just keeping that posture, that calmness. And maybe this is because of my upbringing back in Lebanon, going through the war, living through the war, and how we learn to endure tough stuff and tough situation. And sometimes you don't know you're learning it. Sometimes life is just throwing it at you, because there's something else in life that's going to come, and you're going to come back in mind in that moment and thinking, oh, that's why I had to go through this, because there was a lesson. And now I know why this lesson was important. So as in life, as business, in marriage, in relationship, in parenthood, like raising kids, I am having a little bit of a shift of mind with my teenager. I have a very loving boy, but he's 13 years old. He's going to be 14 in the summer. And I see the changes, and like, patience. I need as much patience.
They'll test our patience. That's for sure.
Yes. So
we can't give up.
No, there's no giving up, but it is basically managing sometimes our emotions and trying to do that check with ourselves that we are getting somewhere, and what is the lesson that I need to learn from this moment. Same thing in business, like nothing happened overnight. Like successful business takes time and takes work to get there. We are lucky now, this era that we're living in, we have access to a lot of tools, and we have access to a lot of things that help us make our life easier. And especially if you are in online space like we are, working smarter versus working harder. I used to think it's a cliche. I used to think, whatever. It is true. It is true. This is something. There's always ways to do things in a better way, more efficient way. Now you just need to be open to learn.
Yeah.
And your why has to be big enough to stay focused on it. Your why and what your vision is for your future. You gotta stay focused on that. Don't give up. Like Amal said, there's most of the successful people out there, they succeeded right before they thought about completely giving up. Like it was right after. So you don't want to be.
When you feel, that's what I read somewhere. When you feel that you want to give up, knows that the breakthrough is coming.
It's coming.
That's when the breakthrough, you are about to make it. So don't give up. Don't lose that patience. And impatient, I feel it all the time. Sometimes I just learn how to overcome these like dips and feelings.
And we must be open to the change, because the world changed faster these days. So not stuck on the same place, the same thoughts, the same traditional thoughts that you have, or you get bigger on it, or you learn it before, because everything changed around us.
Yeah. Yeah, we want to hear, what do you think? Are you a patient person? Do you practice patience? We have Amani with us here, John, Abby. Thank you guys for tuning in. We want to hear from you. Let us know, what do you think about this subject?
And I think patience is something that motherhood going around it, because to be a mom and not in mom in all the age, not only when they become teenager. Like my son will be 5 next in 10 days, and I started to see his self-confident, and I don't want this, I want so this
Character.
is yeah, so you have to be patient to be a successful mom, so not to take the motherhood and the relationship between you and your kids to the way that you don't want to. They start to do something in secret or kind of you. So you have to be patient to take control for everything. I think
Yeah,
patient in motherhood
is a learning. Is
yeah.
every day is learning.
Actually, it's funny when kids, they pay attention to it, right? Like sometimes I get impatient, and I'm getting impatient because I repeated myself 10 or 15 times for my son to do something. And then he'll turn around and he'll hold my face and he'll go, Mommy, it's okay. You have to be patient. Take a deep breath. And I'm like, but you're the one who's getting me in that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good, I think.
Yeah. So on that note, I wanted to share a little bit of our back of the house. What do we do? How do we run our day-to-day business? And I wanted to get our viewers on a little trick that we do. I made a video just to show you how do we prepare our social media posts and what are the tools that we use. One of the app that we use, it's called Canva, basically. And I will go step by step in the video, how you create a personalized, professionally looking post for your social media. Very easy, simple, and it doesn't even cost money. So here you go, enjoy. Hi, everybody. I hope everyone is having a good day. Today, I'm going to share with you how do I personalize my social media posts. So I'm going to take you to an app called Canva. So basically, if we go to Google, you Google Canva, you will see free template. This is the second one. Click on it. And this is how it's look like. So basically, before you get here, you will ask to be signed in. There doesn't cost money. There is a subscription if you want to have more pro access, to more pro templates. You can do that. But there is really nice designs in the free version as well. So in this app, you could do Instagram posts, Instagram stories, YouTube banners, logos, Facebook posts, posters, you name it, you can find it here. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to show you how do I do a Facebook post. I'm gonna scroll down to one with a picture. Let's do this one. There we go. I clicked on it. It's very simple. And then it's when I click on the text, double click, I can move it and I change it. I can write, for example, I miss you, Mom. And that's it. If you hover on it, and you can move it up and down, whichever you like. And I want to change the picture, just click here on the picture. And then replace. And I'm going to choose another picture from my library on my phone. Let's try this one. And this one also, you can move it up and down. The background you can change if you like as well. I actually like this one. And then you click on this arrow, preparing your design. Et voila. Okay, I'll see that. Okay. And then when I go to my photos, it's right here, ready to be posted on the social media. It's very easy, user-friendly. You can use it on your phone, you can use it on your laptop, do different templates, straightforward, and it looks, when you post it on your social media, it looks very professional. So here's one trick that we use. I hope you will use it. Take care. Bye. There we go.
Yeah,
That was our tip for the day.
it is magic, honestly. It doesn't have to be for business. You can use it for anything.
Oh yeah, and there's a lot of like, now they will do the Mother's Days, different templates that you can use. Yeah, Amani, yes,
Yeah.
you're right. I'm getting to that point now. I know you are the mom of the two teenagers. I should come to you and ask you. Yeah.
So I like your post on Canva. It's Mother Day on Sunday. We'll be here in North America celebrating the Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we celebrate it for 2 months in the Middle East. But
We're
now,
kind of lucky we get to celebrate it twice.
Twice.
so for this, I want to talk a little bit about something that I read in this book, and it was resonate to this the one of the empowered mama about the lead like a mom. So it's not about to be a leader in a work or to success in a work as a mom. It's about to lead as a mom in your family. So we are all leaders. If you're working, if you stay at home, so if you are a mom and you are taking care of your kids and your family, so you are a leader. There is a difference. A successful leader's mom in different ways, but everyone in his way, on her way, but you are a leader in your way. So be proud of yourself. You are doing the hardest job.
Yeah.
If you just take care of your family, you are doing the hardest job. There's here she gave a lot of examples. As Amal said, it's the successful people about Oprah, about Tony Robbins, about a lot of successful people that just in few tips they got succeed from nothing.
Yeah.
So I will give you something that she talked about it. It's the best important thing. It's success. It's not about to be successful in work and financially so that you are a successful mom. No, success is about the creativity, the fun, the happiness, the moments, the beautiful, the fun you bring to your family. So this is the moments that you will and your kids will remember in the future and will stay with them. So even if you work many hours and bring money for them and everything they want, but if you don't spend time with them, that's nothing for them. Especially I don't want it, especially in the early age when they got everything, or because when they become teenager, they maybe don't need you anymore in their life because their character. But I think in all age, it remembered me when I was back home from school or work, and I started ask the first question I asked, "Where is my mom?" Or "Mom, are you here?" If she is
Yeah.
not there, so where are you? So she wrote in this book few questions that I don't know. So I will read it for you. That she said, "What would happen if you weren't around, or who would your children become without your influence? What would get done without your direction?" So just think of this question, and you know that you are everything in the house, and you are the leader of this family. So to be a model for your kids, show them everything you want. We talked a lot of things about this thing, to be a model, not just learn them something and do the opposite. No, be a model so your kids will follow you. So she talked here about, I wrote something about, 1 minute. So teach them how to work for what they want. Don't bring them everything. So this is something that you have to, it's something about patience also here. So not everything we want comes now. We have to work for it.
Patience.
Yeah, patient. It's going around patient. So not everything come easy to us. We have to work about it to reach our goal. We have to work. Nothing come easy. Nothing come overnight. Nothing, and it's for many things in our life, not for the just to teach the kids. It's about the business. It's about the education, the master you take, the everything. The nothing comes now. Let's example for me. I'm learning. It's 2 years now, and I'm still patient, as Amal said, and learning and learning. And it took me will take me more 2 years. So we have to be models. We have to think loudly front of our kids to learn them how to be patient and how to work for what way they want. And like for example, for me, it's okay to say all the time or everything. I'm thinking loudly in front of my kids about my homework, my exams, my business. So okay, I can do more. I can do perfect. I can do better. I can do okay. I did it. It was good, but I can do better than that. So it's okay. They know that always they can do it more, always they. So this is something that they know how to think loud front of you, not to keep everything, even if they in the school and they didn't get the result they want, and they will take this for their heart. No, it's okay to say it's okay. I did good, or I did this time. I can learn from this, and I can do better in the next time. So this is something she talked about, how to teach them how to be sufficient and not dependent. So also, I see my success in this when I see my kids help me in the laundry, help me in their beds, help me in the dishes. So this is small things for helping. Uh, they it teach them how to be helper people, how to take care of themselves, not to be dependent on me. I know moms, my friends, for example, she is a mom of three, and they are not young. They are in the university. She's still doing everything for them. She complain all the time about this. And I think it's no way to go back and teach them now when they are 20 on 21 and 25 how to do their beds, how to do the dish, how to help and work at home. You have to teach this. You have to be a model. You have to teach this from the beginning to get the result. Everything the kids get in the. I read this in one book in my essay. I was doing research and it about the discipline, and it was in the 5 years, in the first 5 years, what the kid learned, it keep with him until forever. So when you want to learn, this is basic things to be in his character. So you have to start with it from the day one. I can't now, it's a baby and it's 3 or 4 or 5 months, and let him do something that it's not good because he's a baby and he didn't understand. No, he understands. Just to say no, it's not good, and it's he will understand that. I can't say now he is 5 months, now is no, or now is it's okay. You can do this, or you can let's see, you can.
It's a habit. Like you need
Yeah,
to bring that habit in them since they are small. Yeah.
so everything it's no from the beginning. It's yes from the beginning. So this is how you can discipline your kids, and this is how you can create a model of your or the
Yeah.
future of your kids. So this is one thing. So from the beginning, be a model and be uh, not change. So not this now this is no and then this is yes. So now you understand. Before you weren't understand or
Yes.
that. No, kids understand from day one, and they talked a lot also about the okay to take a break for yourself. We talked a lot about this, and it's okay to ask for help. So if you are tired, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to ask them to do anything you want, or it's okay to say, "No, I can't do that for you. Maybe later, maybe." So there is a lot of things in this book really resonated for me in my and helped me a lot in my journey with my kids because yeah, and it's really like I saw my mom weren't to read this book or weren't read many books maybe before about how discipline or how to be a leader mom or how to resonate with kids, but maybe it's something inside us as a moms comes. Okay, it's different characters. I said it's different ways, but always you are a leader. Always you are do it in your way, but always you have to be proud about yourself doing you showing the model for you want to be in front of your kids. So there is a lot of things you have to be proud about it as a mom. You are doing a great job, really a great job. Yesterday I went for a grocery store and I just got to talk with some lady there. So she asked me what you are doing. So I told her that I have a headache now. I really was in a headache because my finance and everything, and I'm a mom of two, and I'm working. And she said I have to give you credit for this. I know that I'm doing good. This is what I want to do, and I'm happy with this. So even if you are not studying, if you are not working, just be a mom and taking care for your home and lead your home because 90% of the mothers leave their homes, not the dad. Maybe, I don't know. All the people around me, I know that the mothers take care of the home, of the family, of the kids, and everything. Dad's just going home, work and back to home. Okay, later, and then few things maybe he did, but the most is the mom. So you are the leader, you are the model of your kids. Show them, be patient, as the man said, be patient because this is the secret of being a great mom and a great leader mom.
Yeah.
So happy Mother's Day to all of you. And all
Thank you. You too.
Thank you, all the mother that showing us now. And that's it for me. It's always about moms and always about our great job because it's the greatest thing that we are doing.
Yes, for sure. Thank you, Arine. It was nice to share this with our audience. So, whoever's here, we're going to do something different today. We're going to play some games. And you guys could participate, put your comments. We would love to see all kinds of different answers in the comments and to go back and watch them. So, the first one, you have 30 minutes to spend $5,000 in one store. What store are you going to? And Amal, Arine, if you go in and give us some answers if you want.
30 minutes? That's half an
30
hour.
minutes.
Okay.
To spend
5,000.
$5,000 in one store. Which store would you choose?
$5,000. I'll go to a jewelry store.
Yeah. That's always the good investment. You can never lose with jewelries.
Yeah.
No, that's for sure. Let's see. Put your comments down there. Let's pass to the second one because we're close to 30 minutes and we try to stop at 30.
Okay.
You silly. Where would you go?
Where I would go? Now that Amal said jewelry, it makes sense, but I would most probably go spend it on shoes that I will never wear.
That was my second one.
What's the temperature where you're at and where are you from? So for me, I'm from Montreal, Quebec, Laval, Quebec, and it's about 14 degrees today, sunny.
Yeah, you have a nice one, huh? We do too.
And Arin, where are you from? You wanna?
From Westlake, Ohio, and it's 13 Celsius. I don't know. It's
okay, so we're pretty close to each other with the temperature.
It's sunny. For me, it's sunny. It doesn't matter.
Yes, exactly. As long as it's sunny.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah, okay. We like to hear from you. Tell us in the comments.
Yes.
What do you think? Play with us.
Would you rather have a personal chef, a maid, a personal shopper, or a nanny?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's
okay.
You go.
Which one would you like, Arin?
Me? I don't know. I don't. Maid.
Maid, huh? Yeah.
I need the nanny. I don't like nanny. Okay, nanny, not with all my respect, but I want to be around my kids with this thing. Personal shopper, no, I love
to shop.
Yeah, I'm crazy on shopping. And personal chef, I love cooking. So
yeah,
the cleaning. Yeah,
you, Aman?
Yeah, I will pick the cleaning lady. Yeah,
me too. Let us know if it's the same option for you guys too.
Yeah.
Let's see the next one. If you could get one more season of any TV show, what would it be? For me, I just finished watching Queen of the South, and that's definitely something that I'm looking forward to for the next season on Netflix.
I'm not a fan of TV, so it's not for me.
One more season of a TV show. You see, Anna, I don't watch the TV shows when it's happening. I wait until it's done and I watch the whole thing.
You watch them all, don't you binge them?
Like
Smart girl.
I don't really spend much time on TV.
Me too, but just out of nowhere, I fell in love with the show. Okay.
You know, the Bridgerton was a nice one. The second season is coming soon, so
nice.
Oh, John is saying The Walking Dead.
Of course, my husband wants to watch it too, but me, just by the title, I'm like, I'm not too sure.
I heard a lot of good things about it, but I didn't really was motivated to go watch it.
Yeah.
And John is saying in Michigan is 54 Fahrenheit. So how much is that in Celsius?
That's cold.
Yeah.
John, pass by here, Canada. We're really close to you. Next one, Amal.
Yeah, there you go.
Name one thing from your childhood that kids these days wouldn't understand. I would say the marbles. You know, those little marbles we had back when we were kids, we would play in the park, and who throws the marble, there was a game we would play. Now, like when I say that or I show that to my kids, they're like, what is this?
Yeah. My son knows about marble, but I would say the rotary phone.
Yes.
My grandmother used to have that big phone, like as on a shelf in the middle of the hallway, and when it rings, like the whole street knows that the phone is ringing, and my grandmother's.
Yeah, now actually we barely use our house line. We're only on our cell phone.
Yeah, we don't have one.
Yeah. Next one.
I thought that people getting out of their homes, the house line. No one has it now.
I have to keep it because my husband needs the fax machine still. So
you don't use it as a phone, you use it as a fax.
No, for the fax. And they still charge me for the phone. So which would you choose if you had the choices of 4 things? You get 8 hours of interrupted sleep every night. Your house cleans itself. Your kids eat everything you serve them without complaining. Or someone runs all your errands. For me, it would be number 2. Imagine you just like look around and the house is all back.
For me.
Gianna's saying all of them. She'll take them all.
Hi, Gianna. She's my childhood friend.
Hi, Gianna. Nice to see you.
Hi. Nice to have you here. I would do number 4. Believe it or not.
Someone runs all your errands. Yeah, it's true. And we would keep the shopping for the shoes to ourselves, but everything else we can do. Yeah.
Well, shopping shoes is not an errand. It's a joy.
It's true. And now with the online, it's so dangerous. I mean, you can't even I can go. You could just shop online.
Yeah, that's very dangerous.
Yep. So, what is something you have in your purse that you think no one else will have in theirs?
Ooh.
In mine, honestly, I have those rollers for the hair and
because of the pets.
Pets, hair, everything.
Yeah.
So
what do I have? I have to go get my purse.
Yeah, I don't carry purse.
You don't?
No, I don't like
me, that's my problem. The bigger the purse is, the more stuff from the house I have.
It is.
I almost had a magic bullet last year in my purse.
Wow.
So put your comment. It would be fun. Just go to your purse and see what you have in there and let us know what the answer would be. Next one. I think it's the last one. Next one, right? You can only keep 3 of all these choices. Which one would you keep? Coffee for sure for me.
Yes, coffee is number 1 for sure. Blow dryer.
Yeah. But phone for me.
Phone. Yeah.
And if the wine was gin, I would keep the gin.
You're a gin drink. You like gin?
Yes, I'm a gin. Yeah. Okay.
The phone, the car, and I don't care about coffee.
Maybe the vehicle too.
Yeah.
For me, water and I don't.
Music is good too.
Yeah, music is very important actually.
That's why you have your phone. The phone has everything.
Has a music.
Yeah. Okay, I played it. It's maybe this one is not very.
Yeah, but I can still see it. So would you rather eat a small can of cat food or eat 7 whole lemons? For me, I love lemons. I'll go with lemons.
Too. That's like no brainer.
Run across a hungry alligator's back or run underneath an angry elephant?
Whoa!
No way.
Let's play. Let's have fun. Maybe I would.
Well, under the angry elephant, you might like run underneath him and go. He won't even step on you. The alligator will eat you.
But maybe with his nose. So.
Oh yeah.
Pick you up. Be known for being smart or be known for being brave. That's a good one.
I don't know. That's a hard one.
Yes, it's a hard one.
I think I would go with brave because I would like to show people how to become brave and give an example of being brave. Yeah, I don't know. That's my opinion.
Yeah, it's a hard one for me. I'll do the smart maybe.
Yeah, yeah. I would see you go with the smart one. Your little
Oh,
smart.
yeah?
Amal is our tech person for everything.
Oh,
Live
no,
life in a
I'm not.
live life in a small capsule in outer space, or live life in a small submarine at the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, outer space for me.
Yes, me too. I would love to see the galaxies and
Yeah, we'll see Elon Musk if he's going on his target goal. Maybe we'll get to see Mars. You never know.
yeah.
I will pick the sea.
The
You
sea.
think, yeah, to live? Okay, I love the sea, but I don't want to be on the bottom of it for long in a capsule. No.
Yeah. Paint a large wall with toothbrush, or paint a large wall with a spoon. Both are very small, by the way. I would go with
Spoon.
the
How would you do that with a spoon?
I don't know. Can you just like
this.
So much mess.
Yeah.
okay, yeah, like throwing
Yeah.
no, I would yeah, I like the toothbrush. Have the power have the power to read minds, or have the power to become invisible. I would go with reading minds.
Well, it depends. Sometimes I want to be invisible.
Well,
I
now
don't
you're
know
not.
if I don't know if I want to read minds. That scares me.
Yeah, it's true though. It's true. Well, yeah, you're not invisible now.
Yeah. If you
No.
be invisible, you can read minds. I think that.
You little.
Oh, that's deep.
Have to wear a cape everywhere you go, or have to wear an eye patch and carry a walking stick? That one I don't really get, but I would go with
Oh,
the cape.
eye patch with a stick. Me.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see people when you act like that sometimes. You
It's
see how
true.
the reaction will go.
It's true. Be born with an elephant trunk, or be born with a giraffe neck? I think the kids would have loved to play this game.
Yes.
Yes.
I would go with the giraffe neck because I'm very curious and I could access a lot of
Yeah,
things.
I see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Curiosity is a good thing.
Oh,
Actually. That's how we learn. Yeah.
Yeah. Eat poison ivy, or eat a handful of bumblebees? Oh,
Neither.
neither. That's neither.
Yeah.
Go without TV for the rest of your life, or go without junk food for the rest of your life? I would go without junk food for the rest of my life.
I would go without either. I don't care much.
Or without either, yeah.
Yeah.
Without TV, I'm not
Yeah.
eating a lot of junk food.
No, but I mean, yeah, like I wouldn't care if there was no junk food.
Yeah.
So I
John
hope this
wants to read minds.
Yes. Well, you're almost there, John.
Yeah.
John is a very active person in our community, and we love to work with him. Good morning, Joanna.
Nice to see you here, sweetheart. Yeah. John loves our episode today. I put that earlier. Thank you, John. Okay,
So
a little bit.
That was it. We went a little bit over, but it's okay. It was fun. And thank you for staying with us.
Serious life now. You are back to work, but I have the final exam in 1 hour, so wish me luck.
Oh yeah, good luck.
This is my last one. So
thinking of you, sending you positive energy.
You'll do great. You will. Okay, thank you everybody for watching.
You guys.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Bye.